let's talk about 2020. I didn't know where I was going this year. I did have a breakup, but it was more of a mutual, we weren't as compatible as everybody who tried to hook us up thought we would be. I'm going to blame that on both of us being Aquarius. But, I got a job. I wasn't happy at my last job. I felt like people did not appreciate or value the work I did pretty much on a daily basis. So I was ready for a change, but that change came in the middle of a pandemic. The worst possible time. So I moved to a place where I knew nobody at all. And I had to stay inside most of the time with my thoughts, which is scary. Before I left my last job, I had a Gen Z, worker who told me that I should get TikTok just for funsies because I would laugh at a lot of the humor, which is true. And that was in 2019, and I thought, okay, maybe I can make a few of these. And I didn't have a direction I wanted to go in. And, I even tried to do dances once because I had a cousin on there who was really, really good at that. And she's like, yeah, no, we're not going to do that because that's not you. So what was me? And that was me being a nerd. I've always been a nerd. So I just started telling stories that I thought were funny. And it took a while, but then all of a sudden I had people who wanted to hear what I had to say. And it kind of shocked me. And then it just blew up. After a video I did on the Titanic and Charles Lightoller, the account grew and grew, and I was stunned. Those kind of things they're trying to figure out what you can do. I knew I loved the French Revolution. I knew the things I was interested in, theater, history, but I didn't have a format. And then one day I just kept telling stories in 60-second increments. And then all of a sudden there were people there who became my friends, and when I had nobody, it was very important and made me feel like I wasn't so alone in the city, really far away from where I had been. And then these friendships developed, and it was funny. It was so fun. And they wanted to hear what I had to say on topics that I was interested in, the things that got me called a nerd in school. And there were people with me who had been friends with me from the get-go who were like, no, you have to keep doing this. You're going to get it. Like, you're going to hit 100K. And I was like, no. And then it happened. And, I'm flawed. I make mistakes in these, videos I put up in 60-second increments. But for overall, it's just been one of the best experiences I've ever had, and it makes no sense. It's an app, and I feel so close to the people on the app. People who have reached out to me, suggested topics, voted over. Hell, they fought over topics to do, and they were always so excited for those. And I live daily with the worry I'm going to let people down, but no, it doesn't. The community we've started, it could be a cult, but it mostly just feels like a really good group of friends, nerdy as hell friends. Now here we are, people are suggesting topics, they vote on topics, and when I said I wanted more resources, somebody suggested make a wish list of the books you want, and then all of a sudden just the books keep coming. People who want me to do topics, they'll buy me the books, they send the books. Or even just books I would enjoy because, they got the guy from Outlander in it. But, that being said, books that are going to give me ideas, teach me, books that, are going to help me make those uncomfortable conversations I'm having because I am a white woman and I want to do more diversity on here. White fragility. I've been wanting to read it forever. Books about my favorite topics. French resistance. And I want to thank every single person who is here. You make this history talk thing such a happy part of my life in this crazy time. It's so important. So just thanks.